Press go live and you should be live, I assume. So I assume we are now live.
It can be a delay of about 10 to 20 seconds sometimes.
Yeah, there's always a delay. So we're just starting as we are live. So hi to everyone that is watching. Renir Games here, and I am playing the... yeah, failing my intro as always. We're playing FTB's Revelation, like that, and I am here with a friend, Matt, and yeah, I just invited Matt over to have a little different type of stream. So hi, Matt. Are you there, Matt?
Wait, I have some technical issues here.
Matt is having some technical issues. Damn, some issues, yes.
Does it work now again?
Can you hear me, Matt?
Chris, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but can you hear me? That's the question.
Because I do not hear you.
Ah, I see what's maybe happening. And I haven't been thinking of that. It's probably that my mic gets recorded, maybe. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna figure out what's going on here.
That's strange. Alright.
So I can hear him, but he can't hear me.
It's some issue on my end, isn't it?
Oops. Could be, or maybe it's my fault because I started the stream and then I lost contact with him. Always nice with some technical issues when you're starting a live stream. That's always perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back, get my sleeping bag because it's getting dark soon, so we don't want to go searching for Matt in the middle of the night. So let me just restart your browser. Yeah, sure. So we're just playing a little survival Minecraft modded. I probably fucked up that line. Is probably modded Minecraft survival FTB's Revelation. Yeah, long text there. So we're back in this world. I haven't been playing, making that many videos about it, but we will be making more videos soon. And I were going for my sleeping bag. The question is just, where did we leave it? Or did we ever make a sleeping bag? I actually don't think we did. Sleeping.
So, I'm back. Do you hear me?
Yay, Matt is back. Can you hear me now? I assume not. Can you hear me? He probably can't. Nope, he cannot.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Really annoying. While we're just waiting for Matt to set up or figure out what's going on, we're just gonna be crafting a sleeping bag. That is light blue. We want blue. Can I use dark to make a blue? Dark? No.
I can hear if I have the stream audio running, but not in the Discord itself.
Yeah, but that would be a delay though. Wouldn't that be delayed then? Yes.
Yeah, it will be delayed.
Okay, so I'm just gonna test something, guys. So just the screen is gonna stand still here for a little bit. And then we go over here. And then... we will be checking something here. I don't know if I fucked up anything now. Can you hear me now? No. That was maybe not the smartest thing to do, maybe. Hello? 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 Okay, so now the question is, am I live? Hello?
Now I can hear you again.
Okay, now you can hear me, but now the question is, have I screwed up anything on the live stream?
Well, I guess we'll see.
Could you do me a test and see if there's actually audio on the live stream?
Yeah, I'm currently listening to it.
As there is sound there too. Oh, and now my chat works apparently. Because apparently something happened with my phone too. So hi everyone. Didn't see your comments. So Sebastian is here, Lord is here, and Creeper is here.
I've already got the height once.
Oh, and you died. I forgot you were out in the woods. Sorry, Matt.
No problems. Didn't hit anything on me.
Okay, so now we will go to get Matt, because he can't be out in the wild for too long alone. Poor Matt. So we will be heading in this direction. Is this even the right direction? Okay. Yeah, if you keep walking that way, you will hit a village eventually.
From what I can see on the screen, you're about X 200 and Z negative 800 or something like this.
Ah, you're cheating in that way, huh? And here I was going to have this epic adventure finding you and everything, and then you just read my coordinates. Well.
Okay, so Sebastian says I'm a little bit quiet.
Let's see. Oh, sounds good, man. But Matt is just a little quiet. Okay, let me tweak that quickly, because I think the stream thing is that it doesn't pick up the sound of the game that much. And then it could be that Matt goes under that because it's system sounds. So let me just take your sound level a little bit higher up. If you talk now, Matt.
Yeah, I try to talk now.
Yeah, you try to talk now. And then we see if Sebastian, what he thinks of the audio level now. If it's higher or lower, or...
I can see a village near my death point. I guess it's something.
Oh yeah, you're already walking places I haven't walked. Where am I actually on the map? Where am I? What? Oh, there I am. Ah. Okay, so we're heading a little this way then. Oh wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. As we will be going and getting Matt to our base and sharing our apples.
There's somewhere north of me. I've just seen it on the map.
What now?
Yeah, there. I'm coming from the south.
Yeah, I'm heading towards you.
It looks good.
Oh, we have him on the minimap. Target detected. And we're eating some apples. Yeah, I think you need to help me get a better food system going, because I'm tired of living on apples.
Oh, there you are.
Hello! Here, have some apples.
Oh.
Have some more apples. Want some more?
It's It's fine actually.
Ah, take some more.
Take all apples.
Yeah, I'm full of apples. It's the only thing I live on. Apples. And I apparently got an achievement, network appreciation. Okay.
It's something related to A2, if I'm correct.
Ah. And I can't press on it. Okay. Okay, let's head back to my little ugly little base with the quarry and everything. And apparently it seems like you know the way because you're already just heading the right direction.
Yeah, that's what's out. That's what's some make us stream sniping.
Yeah, and I forgot to read the comments, but yeah, Sebastian said that it seems to be good now. So
There's another village. I guess you meant that.
yeah, this village I have looted, the one over here. I did it in one of my episodes, I believe. It's been a while now. It's already 3 months since I started the first video, so. But I haven't been filming that much though, so I should really be filming more on this world too. Yep. You're already getting a better food than me. That's not fair. Here I've been surviving on apples for all eternity, and then you come and get potatoes and wheat and everything.
From what as far as I've played the pack and watched some else like the Werewolf, actually some of the Pam's harvest craft foods seem to be really good.
Yeah, harvest craft. Yeah. I really want to look more into that too. And make some nice farms and stuff, and live on strawberry juice instead. No. So over here is then the lovely squarey base. And I have been doing a little building on that mansion on top there, but I'm not quite sure if I like the window. If you come up here and look, what do you think of the window? I'm not quite there, no.
Oh, just have me a look. There we go. Well, I have to admit, it's prettier than what I've ever built so far.
Aha.
Yeah, because I'm when I play with one of my friends, I'm more like the tech guy with all the tech mods and such, and he's the one who's pretty up the base, and so he's actually pretty good with those carpenters blocks and chisel blocks where we can get those factory style looking ones.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm kind of like in between. I like decorating, and I also like tech stuff. But normally I get stuck with the decorating so long that I I just like the light systems.
I like
turning
flowers.
I don't. It's kind of like it's too plain.
Or those supposed to be trees.
Yeah, or whatever you can call it, bush things. I'll need to improve on that. That it's unacceptable.
Well, it's a starting.
It's a start. And the light system, I love turning lights on and off. It's just something. You can't do this in a vanilla, you know, like so. It's like
as I watched the episode where I installed, really unfortunate as I also had a thought. Okay, when you mount them like this in the ceiling, you can actually light up the whole room instead of having the issue that some spots are not lit well enough and then monsters may can still spawn. It's pretty unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, they don't work like we expected them to be.
Yeah, but that's good that I have the magma torch then, because then they can spawn here, so that's good.
That's really good, yeah. Although F7 still shows some areas not lit up, but I guess that the magma torch has this especially where it prevents spawns at all, no matter of the light levels, I think. But I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, I think actually it only hostile mobs it prevents, and if it's from a spawner, it still spawns the mobs.
Okay.
So it doesn't ruin your mob spawners or anything. So that's good. So I think maybe we should just focus on maybe building the mansion a little bit more and tweaking a little bit there, and then maybe you could help me come up with some tips and tricks. Maybe you have some.
I'm just preparing some food actually, but yeah, that sounds.
See, he's like already making some better food than me. See, like my apples gives 2 in hunger. He has 2.5 in hunger, or 2.5. So he already has better food than me.
It's just those usual first steps, I would say.
Well, I'm not good with food, but challenge accepted. I will make better food. What can we make out of apples? Is done apple bread or something? Apple pie, fruit crumble. No, too advanced.
Apple pie. That sounds delicious.
Yeah. Caramel.
Some salad.
Okay, didn't want to make apples. I want to see what I can make with apples. Apple cider. What does that give? That's less. Apple jelly. The apple pie is good though, but it requires sugar and a dough. And it's too advanced for me. Cooking is too advanced for me. Yeah, and let's see Sebastian typing here. Yeah, he thinks the window looks nice, apparently. I forget to read the chat all the time. Sorry about that. And yeah, Matt is a pro player.
Yep. No, I'm nowhere near a professional.
Well, you're at least better than me in food making, though.
Maybe I would say a bit experienced, but no, I'm not a pro at all. Would highly doubt it. So about the mansion, let's have a look.
Yeah, yeah, to the mansion.
To the mansion. Oh, all those memes.
Alright, so we just heading up here, and it's getting dark though, and nobody has a bed. You better not blow up my mansion with creepers now, Matt.
Do you by any chance have a sleeping bag or something?
I have 4 wool on me, so if I be quick, I can make a bed.
Sleeping. Oh yeah, sleeping bag is in a pack from Open Blocks. 4 wool and
yeah, but you need blue wool. Yeah, you need blue wool. So that's the problem. But I'm just sleeping now, and it should turn day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did a little bit working off camera, so
yes, I've seen it. It's the front got a bit more. Didn't notice that yet.
Yeah, the only entrance is on the front door thing here. And I haven't been doing that much electricity work as on the roof. There's a lot of lights, but I haven't gotten to do anything with it yet. So you can't turn on and off the lights. And just some random rooms. And we did make the toilet. Did we make it so the lights works in the toilet? No, we did not.
That sounds odd.
Please step into the toilet.
Hey. Oh.
And you're stuck.
No.
It wasn't a toilet, it's a prison.
Right, random button. Let's see what else. Boom.
Yeah. And then I blow up the entire mansion and like, oh, I shouldn't have placed the button there. Okay, so this is a big empty room. So this is just gonna be like a waiting area. So I was thinking some sofas. Oh, there's a bed here too. Oh. I have beds everywhere. But it's gonna be like a waiting area or something. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I should just make it into a huge office building, really.
Then that's also kind of neat idea, for sure.
Yeah, and then a computer craft and everything, maybe in some of the offices, and like making codes and stuff in What's that coding in computer craft called?
Oh, I think it's Lua or something.
Yeah, I
But
think it's Lua, yeah. So Lua coding and
but I'm
stuff.
not sure. It's
And
all
because we
all
have
this
some...
this white concrete. And does your white concrete factory still works as you put it up a few episodes ago?
Well, what did you say now?
And if I remember correctly, you've had set up some sort of white concrete factory. I
Oh yeah,
recall.
down at the factory area, there is a white concrete farm, so I'm producing a lot of concrete. But I don't think I have much more left up here, so we would need to go back and get some.
There are still 2 stacks.
Yeah, that's quickly gonna run out.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, we got a comment here from first Matt. First saying you can make apple juice. I think that's better. Okay, so we need to look into that. I like the atmosphere in your house. Thank you, Matt. No, Matt? Sebastian. Well, I pretend you said it too, Matt, so thank you too.
That's confusing.
And we have a Creeper Arman here too. And he's saying nice house. Thank you.
And made a mistake.
You made a mistake.
Yes, I've just thought, okay, I expand a little bit, and then I remembered. Oh wait, no, floor isn't concrete. Floors is also wood. Ah.
Yeah, we don't want concrete because as you can see, you walk very fast, and I don't really want that. I want nice slow walking.
To be honest, I didn't know about you speed up on concrete because it's a block I didn't even know it's from the vanilla game.
Yeah, actually, like I do notice that many people don't really use concrete that much, but it's a really nice because it gives a really nice look to your builds, like a very plain look.
Oh yeah, it's very how do you call it? It's not simplistic, but I think in English it's very clinic.
Yeah, very clean. Yeah, very clean look. That's the right one. Yeah. So let's see. If you're gonna be helping me a little, you would need the proper tools, I would assume, as you can't break concrete with your arms.
Well, I think I just then go head back down and make quick a pickaxe.
Yeah, we should get you some tools, maybe a shovel, a pickaxe at least, and maybe some sort of weapon to defend yourself.
Sounds good. I hope you have enough bronze, because bronze is really good material, as I just figured out.
Oh, really? Yeah, but we're you know, the ore generator is more or less generating ore for us, so no problem. You just take a tin and copper and just mix it in the furnace.
Because as far as I had it in my world, bronze has the advantage. It has a really good durability and good base stats in it, and can be. And also have a good mining level, so bronze is actually a pretty good starting material.
Oh, really? Perhaps better than iron then, because I'm still stuck with iron tools.
Iron, brass, copper, cobalt. Oh well.
Yeah, I have some cobalt and stuff. Did I? Yeah. Lord did actually mention in my last video I made of this Let's Play that I shouldn't be pumping everything that is automated into the system because the system will override rather quickly.
No, that's actually not really that much big of a problem.
At least not in the start now, at least.
As soon as you have some sort of automation about to automate the drives, then it's pretty easy actually.
Ah, okay, yeah. So I'm just heading up here. Was there some copper and stuff in the furnace?
Didn't look at. Just have to clean out the smeltery because I don't want to get anything mixed up.
Ah, okay. Maybe I shouldn't melt up the tin yet then. But I brought you some tin if you want to make some bronze.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
So I just give it to you there.
Yay.
Don't know why I needed to go down though when I can access the terminal from up here, but yeah. And I'm gonna read the comments, and let's see. Sebastian is saying, "I'm Matt now. Match me 96."
Huh, that's odd.
Oh.
This one here on the corner. It
Yeah,
doesn't
corner
work.
doesn't apparently work. I think actually I didn't make it one wider, but for some reason there's a limit to how wide you can have the furnaces. And then I forgot to just remove this, I think.
Yeah, I remember. I think that the limit is 11 blocks in all directions or something like this.
Ah, yeah. So it could be that. So I did actually, because it did actually go all the way out here, but...
Yes, I see. Maybe because as far as I remember, only those blocks which are basically on the level of the inside are works, and then all those corners are part of the, I would say, are outside, and so I think that's why they don't work, or they just doesn't count or something like this.
Yeah, it could be. So that one is just a fake decorative. So it looks nice.
Overflow importing also system, then exporting now. Browsing is also really to use something like. Yes, a lot about the drawers. I have to well, what's good. I have to agree with you there, but to be honest, I'm not that one kind of guy using the drawer system much. But yeah, it's very useful, as you can see in Dire one streams, when he sets up his early storage system for all his drawers, and so this can get pretty much handy.
And I just pretend I'm confused because I'm not smart. I'll be like, storage, yes.
As a storage was on drawer controller, you're right. Yeah, so some along those lines. But I know this is a thing, but never built a system that is such as myself actually.
Yeah, we'll definitely be looking into it eventually, but first I need to learn it. All right, me just standing here completely like, So Matt is just making some tools, and I am just standing here trying to figure out what I should do in the meantime. Apple juice.
One tin and 3 copper or something like this.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, either in the dust or in the furnace there.
I'm just using the smeltery.
Yeah. How much lava is in there? Because I can't remember if I have any type of way to generate lava.
One tank is about 500 millibucks and the other is 3,600. So it's still over 4 buckets worth.
Okay, we have like around 10 buckets in this storage one here too, though. So if you ever
we still have a chest for your ores.
No, I have kind of like just squeeze it all into the ME system. But I applied energistics.
I said the chest labeled ores is just empty. Okay.
Yeah.
And we just
well, you didn't remember where it was apparently.
So that's one.
And let's see. Sebastian is typing, but I will go sleep now. Have fun, you too, and everyone watching. Yes, all right, thank you for joining. Good night. Okay, so we are focusing on the tools, and then we will be building on the mansion, or at least try to build on, as this is a very unannounced live stream, as we just felt like doing a live stream.
Damn, I've lost this my book when I died. Doesn't matter. Materials and you call.
I think actually you can make that book by using one dirt. for some
I
reason.
I think so also, yeah. So
You
materials.
just place one dirt in your inventory and you get the book. Voila!
Hey.
Oh, wow, that book is huge.
The Kashicom. I've just lost mine as I died. But don't worry.
Oh, just mine a dirt and then you got it.
Bronze. So actually the handle, the head, and then for the extra I always use something with high durability. Let's see here. Oh, that might be good.
I got some juice.
Hey!
And let's see, Mira just said hi again. So, hello, my wife.
Hello, Mira.
From Denmark, as she is not home at the current moment. She is visiting her grandmother in Denmark, so I'm all alone at home. Sad face.
Oh, long Chris, that's something good.
What?
So, bronze. Yeah, I guess I will go for an all bronze pick. That should work.
Maybe I should read that book. Let's just take care there and then. Oh. Now I have 2 books.
Yay! But I guess it's a little bit less. Let's see, bronze.
Oops, you see me pressing wrong all the time. Their tools. The bronze one. Get to durability. Is 430 and me and my remembering it's not gonna go well as I will probably forget it already. So it seems to be more durability on... No, wait, I was reading wrong. There is more durability on bronze, yeah. I was reading on firewood and I was like, huh?
Well, firewood actually is also a good material, but I never figured out how to make it actually.
Well, then we're gonna find out. Let's see. Firewood. Is it something you chop?
No, firewood. I think it's actually in what's called an in-world craft mechanic. Like you have to somewhat enclose a log and put it over a magma block or something like that. It's pretty much it's pretty complicated actually. If I
It
remember
seems
correctly.
like lava on wood makes lava wood.
Yeah, or something like
And
that.
then with blaze powder and lava wood, you make firewood. And with firewood, you can then make tools and armor.
So that sounds about right.
It seems like interesting. I'll stay with this instead. Okay, so let us see. Gonna read the comments quickly here. The final degree. You can also make fruit salad the same way, but with the chopping board instead. Not sure if it's better than the juice though. And then my wife typed, but good to see you guys having fun. That's good. And there's a chopping board. Maybe we should have a little variety. Apple juice, apple salad, and apples. I'm all apples. What do you got, huh?
Well, I've baked potatoes and
and
apples.
Well, I'm all apples. Apples. Oh, what did I do? I pressed on something. Hope I didn't screw up anything here.
That's odd.
And then my wife typed, have to leave something is happening in the bus. Okay, and now you're making me worried. I'm on a live stream and my wife is saying something is happening in the bus.
Oh.
That is not reassuring and just gonna type to her quickly. Sending her a text quickly here. Okay, so I'm just waiting for a reply there because you get worried when she suddenly types on a live stream that she needs to go because something is happening in the bus.
Yeah, it doesn't sound that good.
Oh. I actually have some cobalt here too, though, if you would want that. But you go for bronze.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's as I don't know if I'm ever allowed to come back again, but stealing all of your precious and valuable resources, that doesn't sound like that doesn't seem nice to me.
Don't worry, you're a guest of honor. You're supposed to take whatever you want. And it's not like you're gonna take the resources and throw it into lava. So.
No.
Or is that what you're planning?
Actually, that you have a really nice setup. I always struggle to figure out about using the Tinker stuff, because I've just noticed when you have a pattern chest in this corner and then the stencil table and the part builder right next to it, you can exit both of them.
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay.
I really love that.
Didn't know that. You never.
Well, then you learn something new.
Wow. Of course, and Tinker's is Tinker's is one of the mods I used, or I'm using the most when I play, of course, because you're just used to the tools and such and to the leveling. But I actually, there's still, as you've seen, still some quirks I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, I do too use it a lot, but I can't say I never gotten past bronze almost. Like, it's like, now I have my tools, I'm happy, and then that's it. I got a cutting board, and now I'm gonna make some apple salad. A fruit salad. Yay.
Sounds delicious.
So we have apple juice, apple, or fruit salad. That's just great. And I will just be stopping quickly again, guys, because I'm just going to check what my wife is texting. Okay, can't text. The police is here, and I want to talk with us. Text you later. Like, what? Okay, that's not keeping me calm. Like, okay, the police is here. Text you later. Like, what's going on?
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, now I'm worried.
I understand that.
Okay. Well, at least it's the police and not some kind of gangster stuff.
Oh yeah.
You never know with the Danish, gangsters. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to keep calm, and she's gonna text me when she's home.
I guess so. She'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine, but I'm still worried. Okay, maybe where are you heading?
Could imagine.
Maybe bring some concrete and stuff, so we don't need to run back and forth.
Oh yeah.
And
I almost forgot.
So down into the basement we have our concrete, and it always stops up as sand gets stuck into the system. So I always need to manually remove the sand, as it produces more sand than it produces gravel. So in this chest here you get a lot of white concrete, so just grab a little. And we're also producing flint and sand and gravel. An infinity amount of white dye, because it's a exploit that I just found in the game and gives me forever white.
Okay. What you doing? What's happening?
What? So yeah, it's just making white pigment out of just pulverizing wool, and it gives 100% chance of getting 4 string back that makes wool again. So it goes in an infinity loop, and then I get 10% chance of getting white pigment all the time.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So it's nice, and I can just do it forever.
That's kind of zone level exploit.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a little white concrete on me and a lot of trash as always. As I'm some sort of trash collector. I just collect so much trash.
I've currently 2 stacks of concrete and 2 stacks of planks. Yes, that's
But that's not much.
well, at least maybe I can finish half a floor.
Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe I should just bring some wood too. And I'm just gonna place all this in the system here, really making it messy, but too bad. And
as far as I've just had a quick look at the resources, if you want, I'd maybe able to build you what it's known in the community as a super Soren drive.
What now?
Well, it's a kind of a modular expandable system where you can just add drives and drives and drives and still only use one channel. It's kind of exploiting the AE mechanics a bit.
Oh really? Oh, that would be cool. I'm just heading up to the mansion here, but yeah, it would be cool having something like that. But I don't know if that would be cheating a little, as I didn't come up with it myself. No.
Well, I also didn't come up with it myself, but it's commonly used design, I would say.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I guess just expanding here on the floor a bit.
Yeah, I haven't really planned out how I kind of want it. I know I'm gonna have some sort of room over here, as it will be overlooking down. And not the best view, but it's a little view down to the waiting area. So maybe I'm actually just... I think I'm gonna redesign it a little, and it's gonna be a big office building instead.
Maybe work out.
With some kind of a science room and computer rooms and everything.
Ooh, sciencey stuff.
Yes. And I don't have my builder's wand. I keep forgetting that one. So I'm guessing this room could be... yeah, this size here perhaps. Yeah. And then it's me and counting, as I kind of want all the rooms to be in the number or an odd number. And something happened and I just froze up. Can you hear me, Matt?
Yeah, still
okay.
Can hear it.
Froze. Or the game at least just froze up.
Yeah, I'm also experiencing a bit of stuttering, but it's...
Oh, okay, yeah. It could just be the server a little bit too. I'm just gonna do like this. And then maybe... oopsie doopsie. Me and pressing wrong all the time. Oops, that was not supposed to. Maybe this big, yeah. And then we just run it in this direction. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna have windows, so there's no need to mine it up again there, because there will be more stuff going in this place this entire place over here we will be building into the mansion.
Okay.
As I'm planning indoor cinema, we're gonna have a pool area. We're gonna have so much stuff going on in this build, so
Hey.
probably never gonna finish it because it's gonna take forever.
At least then you can say, still have something to build.
Yeah, you always have something to build and stream about then, I guess. So we're just gonna remove that there, and how we kind of want this is there, and then oops, gotta take a pickaxe, and then we just have an inward here, and then
let's run out of planks. damn it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Should I have the same floor everywhere? It could maybe be nice having a different types of floors, using a chisel.
Oh
Oh no! Yeah, I just realized
think
that
I
too.
made a huge mistake.
I just realized that too when you said, "Oh," it's like then I looked down at the floor like, "Oh yeah."
Wait a second. That doesn't look right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to.
There's nothing to worry about. Well,
Whoops.
whoopsie. But it's very hard to see the difference though.
And I just thought, okay, it's playing it, and then now I see up the hint. Oh wait, it's chisel and it's smooth playing. So wait a second.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well.
Isn't there something like exchange or something? Yeah,
I don't.
exchange or side effect.
I don't know. I'm just gonna restart my YouTube thing again, as it always screws up everything here. Because I need to read the comments on my phone. Okay.
Okay. I'm just looking at the recipe, but it seems like we need a lot of ender pearls for that.
Oh, really?
If you want to go the exchange route, then the other way would be like, well, just mine it all up again.
Yeah, it's either because I was just saying, that I'm a little unsure if everything should have the same flooring. I do believe that the hallways should have the same flooring, more or less everywhere. But the rooms...
Whoa, out.
What?
Just fell.
Ah. But I think the rooms we don't have to worry about. So the rooms can have a different type of wood, because I might change the room floors anyway. But the hallway we sadly need to mine up. But that's just this small area here. If you get up here, I can show you what I mean.
I'm on my way.
So we will be needing to get some chisel and stuff, and some iron, and then get this built.
I just didn't thought about it, because chisel is one of those mods where, yeah, no, it does exist, but I don't really use it that much for myself.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have an axe? That's gonna take forever. Yeah, borrow my axe.
Hey.
I want it back. But yeah, as you can see, only this area. Don't bother about this room area here.
Fix it. Don't worry.
There, and how tall are we kind of having everything here? We're having it 4 tall. So we kind of want to continue in the same. There. Just building, and I'm not used to being on concrete, as you move rather fast. And
Let's have a quick nap.
Oh yeah, that's good. I was just thinking of it myself, like it's getting a little dark, but Matt got it. It took what should we say? Like he went to bed for all of us.
It took 2 brains to come up with it.
Yeah, it's really nice having you on the live stream with me, though, Matt. I enjoy it. So we better do this.
I'm very glad to be here.
That's nice to hear. Are you also hosting a live stream yourself on your side?
Just sit, stream and go.
Yeah, just having a stream go on the...
Fortunately, the only one watching it myself.
Oh, that's sad. I wish I had another monitor, then I could have that one running on the side there too.
And do you have the chisel on your inventory by any chance?
No, sadly. So we
maybe you remember where you put it.
Yeah, I put it in the factory all the way down there.
Back to the basement.
Maybe just while you're down there, then just bring some more iron so we can always make more chisels.
We have actually 60 iron here in the chest.
Oh, well, then you could just make it with a stick and an iron.
Okay, just doing so.
And I am just building the roof here. Is there any coal or anything in there, Matt? Or torches?
Let me look. There are 9 torches.
Okay, we might be needing to get some more. Okay, because
no coal.
Yeah, when I'm making these roofs, then it's gonna get fairly dark, and we don't want spawners inside the house.
Yeah, you're right.
And I have the hardcore darkness mod installed on my client side, so it gets really dark for me. Look at this darkness.
I didn't know that that's client side one.
Yeah, it's a client side one, so I'm trying to look at my own character now, and I am really in the shadows here. I really like it though. Like, if you see on my live stream, you can see how dark it gets. Like, really, yeah, like I'm hiding in the darkness.
I've seen it in your Moonblood series, and oh boy, it's just pitch black.
Yeah, but I really love it though. It kind of gives a different challenge to Minecraft and a different experience. Okay, and this place is fairly spawner. Yeah. And how am I gonna get out now? Oh, okay.
Just working on it.
Well, thank you. Oh, okay. The house is actually a spawner trap in itself. Because these lights don't reach down. I just realized that. We might just be needing to place some torches around for now, temporary. And until we get some mega torches down here. So we prevent spawns anywhere. Because I don't like torches. They are ugly in a modern looking build.
I don't remember exactly, but if I recall, there are some, or there may be a way to light up without any actual light particles. Like you have kind of an invisible light source, but I don't know from which mod this is.
Yeah, I think there is something like that too. But in a way, I kind of like when there is a little shadow and the light giving different... It kind of gives a different feel, I feel. Well, that could just be me too, though. And let's see here. We have... my wife is apparently back, so that is good. So, care to tell me what happened on the bus, sweetie? And Bailey is saying, yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw. Okay, it could be that my wife texted me on Discord too, though, so I'm just gonna quickly check that. See. Okay, she's gonna tell me when she is when I'm done streaming, so I'm not gonna talk more about that. So
I guess she has a reason for it.
Yeah, so we're taking that when the stream is over. Okay, but it's good to hear that she is okay.
I'm glad to hear that as well.
Okay, and I am just heading back to the base quickly, Matt, as I'm gonna just pick up some more resources and maybe even make some more lamps. Actually, I'm gonna make a mega torch or two so we actually can prevent spawning of mobs. So I'm just gonna
Sounds like a good idea.
Here, and then I'm gonna search of mega torch. And it requires 2 diamonds. But I do believe we have plenty of diamonds. Not that many here, but we have other places. And we will be needing some gold. And that wasn't that much. So we're heading down and seeing what on earth I am doing with all the gold. I remember I did some kind
This
of...
is always a resource I personally have really struggled with to get some. Even when setting up something fancy like the immersive engineering excavator, which I really do like, as the whole mining mechanic from that mod. But gold is always a resource I'm pretty low on and struggle to get something.
yeah, what ore is that? Or is it ores in general?
Just vanilla gold ore. I mean,
Oh yeah, gold, yeah, yeah. Apparently I have plenty though, it's just, I think I automatically made it into those applied energetic stuff. And what did I press on? Oops. So I kind of like used all the gold in my automatic system and then it disappeared. And let's see here. My wife just texted, so I'm just gonna read it up. It was really strange, but don't worry, I'm fine now. Both of you just have fun.
okay, we will.
Yeah, it's good that she's fine, but I really wish she could just be here with us too, because that would just be plenty of fun. Because she has actually never played Minecraft. She has, of course, we did that bunny teeth, you know, that cinematic little thing. But other than that, she has never played Minecraft. She's never started a survival world or anything before. So I will be forcing her to play Minecraft with me eventually, and that's just gonna be tons of fun. For sure. Okay, and I jump around and then I keep forgetting why I actually went down here, and that was to make those mega torches. There, and we will be needing some normal torches too. Torch, do we have torches in here? Yes, we do. And
I actually, as I commented on one of the other videos, tried to come up with a way to at least somewhat automate the inscribers for Applied Analytics, and yeah, although I get it working, it looked kinda, well, I wouldn't say it ugly, but you could see it was hacked together.
yeah.
So maybe I have to rework this design.
Yeah, I definitely need to rework it, but I think it's better than nothing. But yeah, I definitely need to rework it, but first time trying, so I guess it was okay.
Just quickly exchanged the floor with the white tiles.
And I'm just gonna read the titles here again quickly. My wife typing, I do want to play with you guys, and hi, I will force me, yes, gonna be fun. And then I wish I was playing with you right now, would be fun. Yeah, would be tons of fun. So just come back from Denmark and then join the stream.
Well, actually, as I see, the lights you have installed on the roof are doing a pretty good job lighting up the new room.
Yeah, they're lighting up the room.
Yeah, for the glass panes you put in it, and they still light up the new room you just built, at least a bit. They do.
Oh, really? I'm gonna check into that too when I come up there, because it's hard for me to think right now. I'm like, huh? So I'm just.
Do you want the hall also 4 tall or just 3 tall in height?
I want all the rooms to be at least 4 high, tall, and then you remember like I'm building like a separate chamber in between the floor and roof, so we can run wires and stuff hidden in between.
Yeah, that sounds smart.
I'm just gonna grab some more materials when I'm down here, so we can don't need to run back and forth all the time. So just grabbing a lot more concrete, and just gonna check if the system hasn't cranked itself up. And yeah, I'm heading back up, and let us see. She typed an emoji of a plane and a house, yeah. Okay, and then we're heading out. And then... Boing, boing, boing. And back to Matt as he is building on the... I'm not quite sure if we can call it a mansion anymore. It's gonna be something.
And white concrete in a hill.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. We're building the white concrete box. In the hill. Don't forget the hill.
Hill is the important part.
Yeah. And the only food we serve is apple-related items. And eggs. Because I just found an egg. Okay, so then the question is just to placing the mega torches in smart places. So you.
I honestly don't even know how they actually work.
They just in a certain area where it was placed in all directions. It prevents mobs from spawning naturally.
Okay, that sounds cool.
But I haven't done that much research to it. So I guess we're just going to be testing it, and trial and error is the best way to figure out stuff, I guess.
Oh.
I'm just going to chop up the floor here and place one down there. And then we cover it up again. And then this area should actually be spawn-proof. So we're just removing the torches and hoping for the best.
Well, there are plenty of red spots, so...
Yeah,
I guess we'll see if something.
Yeah, exactly. But I think Sebastian, he mentioned that it actually has 64 by 64 area that gets spawn safe. So that should be a good area.
That should be plenty enough. That's 4 chunks wide.
Wait, what did you say now? Like, you kind of lagged a little on my side for some reason.
I've said that should be plenty because 64 blocks, that's 4 chunks, that's a reasonable area.
Yeah, that's a very reasonable area, and they're not that expensive making a mega torch. It only costs like a little gold and 2 diamonds. So, and I'm all about making it look nice, so it can look a lot nicer having like only like the lights in the roof and stuff, and then no ugly torches around, and no need to press F7 because then it's like
oh my god.
Like, this is a trap.
Wasn't there some other thing? I don't know if it's also called torch or maybe candle or something that was also lighting up the spots.
Like, you can make candles if that's what you mean.
Oh no, it's. I know that Direwolf used some sort of. I think it was a candle he used in his series.
Oh really? Well, to be honest,
yeah.
I haven't been watching Direwolf for a good while actually.
But I've also didn't watch it like since the last 2 weeks or so. But the difference from the candle is. It just doesn't prevent the spawns like the torch does, but it also does light up the area. But I don't know if it was the candle, if it was from some other mod.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Also, at least as far as I remember, the Formcraft candle would require us to do some magic tello, which is pretty far into Formcraft mod itself.
So yeah, and I haven't even started on Formcraft, so.
Oh yeah, I've just set up a test world with Formcraft and then just did something I shouldn't have done, and I created a dimensional rift instantly.
Yeah, you mentioned something like that.
and it just started eating my world, and I thought, okay.
Whoopsie doopsie.
that didn't go as planned.
No.
was kind of unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's 4. So let's expand here a bit. Yeah, this looks about right.
And let us see here. Lord is typing, are you talking about the Magnum Torch? It makes a lot of light and prevent mob spawning. Sorry, I didn't pay much attention. So, Magnum Torch.
I honestly don't know if it's there's one of the torches or one of the candles or maybe even a whole lot different thing. I just messing up with someone else. Formcraft here. You're right, buddy. You're right.
Don't do Tomcraft kids.
Actually, as I had sent you the Steam fan invites, I just noticed that Lord also is from East Germany, just like me.
Oh yeah, you didn't know he was from Germany?
Actually, he isn't that far, but about 120 and 150 kilometers. Not that far.
Really? Oh no, that's not that far.
I'm living in Saxony-Anhalt. That's pretty much the center of Germany, and he's living in Turing. It's just the one below Saxony-Anhalt. So it's not actually that far to him.
Oh, well, that's cool. It just shows how small the world can actually be sometimes.
Yeah.
I really should start making some sort of plan though, because now I'm just building and it's like, but what am I actually building? Like, what is this gonna be?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we have an empty area here. What should we have here? Should we have a sitting area? Yep, we're gonna have a sitting area. So we're gonna tear up. I'm having sitting areas all over this place. Okay, so we have some sort of balcony something here, and it will. I'm just talking loud. Let's see. There. No, I want one further out here.
Am I not remembering the name? Might have been called something different. Yeah, that's what I also think.
And my phone keeps turning itself out, so I can't. Yeah. So I can't read the comments. All right.
Don't actually know where mine just went. I had it charging overnight, but it's just vanished.
Just vanished out of the blue. Maybe we're gonna have it like that, and I don't know if we're gonna have. It's gonna be something different here than those glass stains. Let's see what we can do. Grab these.
Well, I actually don't know if there is. Maybe what might look kind of neat. Maybe fences.
Just testing stuff.
Or that this doesn't look good, or I think that's some client issue, because for me it's still those wooden looking frames, but on your
really?
screen, yeah, I think it's a decent issue.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah, really strange.
I'm just looking at your stream, and yeah, it's.
Because it looks good on mine, but not on yours. What if you try pace one?
Well, just let me give it a try. So now I'm placing the concrete, and
oh yeah, and then it doesn't change on mine. And if if I press on it with the concrete, then apparently.
Okay, it requires a block update.
Yeah, so if
change.
Let's see, if I do this and then you right click on them, does that?
Yeah, if I call the block update, then it fixes itself.
Okay. But I'm not quite sure if I like this though.
From here, it's okay. It's a bit strange there. Then in the corner, as some of the shadows doesn't add up, but that's not that bad. I would
Oh,
say.
we can add some lightings here and there too, though. I was just thinking, do I have leaves? No, I'm just gonna go get some leaves very quickly. We want some greens going on in the build. But I'm not that keen of the oak leaves, though. Maybe with some berry bushes. No, I don't think that would be looking that nice.
Maybe wings would be a good idea. If by any chance you have find some.
Oh, some vines?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I sadly don't think I have. But yeah, that would maybe look nice, though.
This much. Yeah. This could be a good option to add some vines here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any.
No, sadly I don't.
Okay. I also don't know if you can craft them.
Let's quickly check.
Maybe there's some really strange way.
Well, there's a void botanic miner that apparently mines it. Rock crushing. If you crush some moss stone in a rock crusher from Railcraft.
Okay, it's only 80% chance.
Yeah, but I think there's an easy way to actually make moss. Yeah, you could just with water on cobblestone make mossy stone.
Yeah. Making moss stone, that's pretty easy. Yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be a problem getting vines.
Setting up the rock crusher, that's also another story.
Yeah,
torch motor. What the hell is that recipe?
An expensive one.
No, I wouldn't call it expensive, but we didn't see that one.
Why am I typing?
Very long time since I did anything with Railcraft, to be honest.
Yeah, same here.
the last time I had set it up was to get the steam engine run from it. Some power between industry craft and the other the RF one.
Okay, yeah. I haven't really been playing with Railcraft since ever.
Oh yeah, it's ages since I touched it.
Have I even? I have almost not played with it.
Maybe we can. It maybe to expand the roof, just like so some overhang.
Some overhanging. Oh, what do you mean?
Just like having this like some of an open area, and just have to just expanding the roof a few tiles. So just hanging over, and maybe this here could be used as some sort of pillar or something like this.
Could just maybe if you demonstrate.
God, hard lag. Oh.
Matt is just doing a little demonstration. And I didn't really like this, so I'm just gonna use the shares to get it back. Maybe we should just have glass here after all.
Just another row. Or something like this along those lines. Idea.
Yeah, you meant like just to make the roof, or was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be the roof area. Yeah.
Just to have a bit like an open space or something like this.
Yeah, because this is gonna be like an open space, and then you can kind of like look down here too. There's gonna be a lot of observation points in the in the house here.
Yes, just have a look into the hillside here.
Yeah. And then it's gonna be some there, and then it's kind of like windows you can look out here there.
Yeah, maybe. Just have a look. Maybe there are some sort of pillars. No pillar. Is this okay, marble? Tanya, quartz, Certus pillars. I guess what I had in mind doesn't seem possible.
Oh, okay.
Sad.
Yeah, that's sad.
Maybe could it be? Oh, it could be possible, but I think this will hit or will impact the frames pretty much.
Or the frames.
Yeah, because I had in mind to use some of the microblocks, but as I remember correctly, when you use too much of them, it really negatively impacts the your frames. So it
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
could look cool, but unless you have a good computer, it really lags you out heavily.
Yeah, and as we're playing on a server too, maybe that could be a little risky. Maybe.
I don't know if it does affect the server performance itself, but actually it impacts the frames as it's mostly something client side.
Oh yeah.
For
Okay.
for the server, I think it's still just a regular block, but I'm not sure. It could also be maybe impacted.
Yeah, but it would be nice testing though. But as I haven't been testing out microblocks though, but yeah, if you're gonna have that all over the build, then it quickly turns into something else.
Well, I can have a quick test about it.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be testing some other stuff. How did I make the frames? Oh.
Go away, it can go away, this can go away, this can go away. And then two of those. Okay, they are made like so.
All right, there, and then I'm gonna test out something too.
I don't even know if what I'm trying to even works, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate.
Are you doing with microblocks now?
I tried to, but I can't seem to get it working. I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong. Oh, maybe this way. Ah, okay. Maybe like so. No. Damn it.
So I'm just testing out. Think. Maybe I want.
Import.
What should be in here? No clue. Maybe this could be some kind of sofa area, maybe.
So I thought something like this, but I can't seem to get it work with the concrete blocks.
Oh yeah, like that, yeah. And also what you need to remember too is, glass. And then it needs to fit with the glass. But if it's micro multi-blocks, so something like I don't know if it works with glass too. Then I'm not quite sure.
It pretty much works with anything, but the point is there are 3 types of saws. There's a stone saw, an iron saw, and a diamond saw, and I am not sure if I have to use a diamond saw to cut down the concrete, because I've just made an iron saw, and the iron saw seem not to be able to cut up the concrete. Maybe could be I have to make a diamond saw for the
Yeah,
concrete.
maybe a
I'm not
diamond saw,
sure.
yeah. Yeah. But there is diamonds you could take down there, though, if you want to test it out. Down in the...
If you could spare a diamond, I may
Yeah, sure.
give it a
Sure,
shot.
go and test. And perhaps you could also bring some wool from the base. Because I would love having some wool to just test out some kind of couch area. And I will be making a few more of these frames, as we will be using a few of them. And why don't I just make a lot of them? There. Ba-da-boom. There we go. And I will be sleeping when it gets dark. There we go. Okay. And then heading up here, and kind of like what I want is kind of like this. But I guess it fits as some kind of couch. And I'm the worst place I am is when it comes to decoring. I am not good at it at all.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Well, then we're true about it then, at least. I'm actually just gonna maybe have some
I've
secret
just
tools.
have wasted you a diamond for something that just doesn't work.
Wow.
That's sad.
I guess it can be used for something else.
It really bothers me because it says that concrete itself is a Minecraft vanilla block, and from as far as I remember, those micro blocks are at least supposed to work with any vanilla block.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware of it.
Yeah, that is very strange that it doesn't work. I'm not quite sure if this table maybe should... Wonder how would this look? Interesting. Defining
what the hell are you
gravity.
doing?
I'm defining gravity by making a table that well, you could pretend it's bolted down into the ground, then it would be functional.
At least that's how wood usually works.
I have a hate-love relationship with it. More a hate relationship from removing it. Away! Bloop. I'm just pressing and testing out stuff. What if we run this one out like so? It's gonna be like a bigger couch. I hope you brought the wool.
Ah, damn it. I'm on my way.
There should be a lot of string and stuff, so you just collect a lot of string and then make it into wool. I'm using you as my slave.
Oh, no, don't worry. I've said I will do and just didn't. And I guess that's what I have to pay for it. Those moments.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it would be an overkill having too many couches around, but yeah. I'm just thinking. Maybe not directly. This chest is kind of in the way of me thinking. I should really just look up some kind of building tactics when it comes to interior and modern design interior, but now I'm just going with my guts and it's not going well. Is there actually... What am I pressing on that makes it so I'm actually always...
Well, I just couldn't find 16 wool.
Where you found 16?
A stack of strings in the system.
Yeah, a lot of strings, yeah, so just make those into wool.
If you have anything other than this?
It could be. Question is just where.
Looking through the chests.
There, and maybe this could be some kind of reception area actually. If we're making some kind of business area instead, then this could be a reception area.
You have a lot of cotton seeds, but they can't turn into...
No, they can't be turned into, but they can help on the way to grow more a string. Okay, so we're actually gonna have... This is gonna be a reception area instead.
Found some more cotton. And maybe have to go with this.
There and use my...
Like so.
Does this one? Oh. Alright,
yeah.
there and
found some more.
Ah, that's good. Because we're gonna be needing a lot of wool for this couch area thing I'm planning. I'm not quite sure though. We're gonna place white and then we can always upgrade it to black or gray or something later on. Okay, so you kind of walk in. There's a toilet and a very long walkway for the waiting area, which is gonna be like, okay. And then there's gonna be some sort of table in the middle, but we're gonna be moving these chests because they're starting to annoy me. Move away. Boop. Move it over there, I guess. Bloop. And spam with stuff, but we're just making some more temporary chests. Or should we just have it in here? Have it in here instead.
Have your wool.
Oh, whoa.
There you go.
Why, thank you. Gonna be using that rather quickly. But first I need to clean up my mess. As we have a lot of items just laying on the ground. There we go. And I'm just quickly gonna go up and test that couch thing. It blends in too much, I feel like, with the wall. Like, it's supposed to be a couch, but I feel like it blends in too much. Like, I think maybe I would need light gray, perhaps.
Yes, I see what you mean. It's like white on white.
Yeah. And it's 2 by 2. I'm not quite sure if I'm keen on that too. just gonna try something here. And we go here, and of course I broke the leaves. I was not thinking straight.
Wouldn't have done the same.
Yeah. What if we just run it like this? And we remove this one. So it's more like a corner couch. A sofa or whatever you can call it.
Yeah, that seems to be work out a little bit more.
There, and then we could just try adding different types of shapes to a kind of adding different types of shapes to the build somehow. I have no clue what I'm doing. Just adding as I go.
Like I really do like the beams here on the ceiling.
I think they're cool.
Maybe extend them all the way up to here.
And maybe they could go all the way, like at least to here.
Yeah. So they look like they're actually some sort of like supporting beams or along those lines.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I kind of like it when we went out a little bit more. Yeah.
That starts to look cool.
Yeah, and place something in here. Don't know what yet. We can maybe I can make some kind of small aquarium.
Oh, that would be nice.
Maybe that could be cool. So the glass is gonna be here, and then we at least have. I don't know. Maybe we should have a 3x3 aquarium.
I don't know if you can actually use fishes in this way.
Do what?
Like having them actually swim in the water.
No, there's sadly no fishes in 1.12. And it's getting rather dark in my screen now. Like, I can't see anything, so it's very nice and cozy. I can hide in the shadows, but light then, when it's so dark outside, it really gives a cozy feeling to it.
I would have jumped on the bed, but...
Oh yeah, I removed the beds, that's right. Here's a bed.
no
Ta-da!
anymore.
I like the darkness. We need a little darkness around.
Wow, I'm just looking at this team. It gets really dark. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. But you have to agree that it gives like this very warm feeling when you actually then see light.
Yeah, it's a lot of contrast to it.
Yeah. Okay, so there, and then we will be having some glass, and we will needing some water and some way to decorate the water inside, which I doubt we can be doing that much of in 1.12. But we just have to try. And of course,
I don't know if those underwater plants are already in this version, or if they added
no, but it could be that there's a mod that adds it. There's some algae from Biomes O' Plenty. That could be that Biomes O' Plenty adds some stuff, but you can't craft it sadly, so you need to go out in the world finding it yourself.
Ah, okay. And I guess this only works if you set up the world generator to generate Biomes O' Plenty.
Yeah, exactly. And I put this world to large biomes, so don't believe that it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think so even. No, sadly.
And I am just looking through my chests and don't have any glass. Nope. And where did all the iron go?
I had it potentially on my inventory. Oops.
Then I would actually require some glass, but I don't have stone or anything. I can actually just I'm just gonna make these into stone. Cobblestone, so we can make a furnace. So, choppity chop. There we go. And then we're making a furnace, and with the furnace we will be making some normal glass. With this, and then there. And I don't really think a white couch is gonna be that nice. I don't know.
Maybe some sort of gray or
yeah, because I feel like there's
like...
going too much white into the build. So I think it should be nice having a little bit of break of things going on. So maybe a light gray or dark gray couch, and then some
that
white
sounds,
going on.
Sounds good, yeah.
And I was thinking having some lamps in between here, just really just lighting up stuff, and then having the same on this side.
Hollow.
Hello? What?
Yeah, I've just thought about making the wall between the two rooms hollow, so you can hide something inside the wall.
Oh yeah. Where did you do that?
I just thought a bit.
Oh yeah.
So like here, so I've just thought about just having at least one block space here, so if you want or need, you can at least hide something in between here.
Yeah, that's always nice. So say if you're decorating from the outside, or you're hiding some wires, or even secret, walkways, could be cool to have some places.
Something, yes, something along those lines.
Yeah.
And then so I just thought, yeah, maybe okay, it could be a good idea if I keep this hollow, so you have this one hollow space in between.
Yeah. And let's see, we're getting some from Lord here. You should stream some Factorio. Yeah, I should definitely do that too. And we can play multiplayer there too, so that would be fun.
Unfortunately, don't own it.
And then let's see here. Lord is also saying, why not use black wool? Yes, I should, but I don't have black wool, and I haven't seen black sheeps. But will black or dark gray. And then my wife is saying, my phone is dying, so I have to charge it. So be off. Have fun, you two. And you too, my love. You have fun with your grandmother. Saying that on live stream, but so be it. I don't care.
It's kind like Grand Theft Auto, where Trevor says his line, "A son can love his mother without actually loving his mother." So those different meanings, playing with the language.
Say what?
It's also horrible in German. There was a lawsuit recently because one of the big cities, I think you know the name. It's called Essen, so Essen, and
okay.
The word Essen is also in German to eat something. And so one of the convenience store franchises had a campaign where they spelled, translated to English, cheap food, basically. And what they actually meant was, okay, you can get inexpensive food in this town, and they played with the language as the name of this town has this double meaning, and then this fired the whole way backwards.
Oh, really?
They actually filed a lawsuit.
Wow.
It's one of the situations where we stand there and just think for ourselves, oh, well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
One of those type situations.
Yeah, that it just happens sometimes, like out of the blue.
And the German language is pretty known for all those different meanings the same word can have and such.
Oh yeah, like I think in Norway too, we actually have many words that actually mean the same. And if you say it in different ways, it means something totally different. There, and then we have some water source there, and then... Oops. I'm not good when it comes to playing with water. Just gonna temporarily drown myself a little. And then close it. No! Why did I do that? I screwed it up. Can I refill my bucket, please? Darn it. What? Why did I do that? Can somebody explain to me why I did this?
And maybe your subconscious just wanted to get a waterfall.
Yeah, maybe. There and there. Now that should fix itself, and we have water, but one annoying thing is the water is falling though, like it has this falling effect, and that it doesn't look like an aquarium in that way though.
I don't know if there's is any fluid with a different behavior.
Yeah, because it has that falling effect. Of course, it's like a waterfall inside. But let's see. Lord is saying, "Can I join?" By the way, wouldn't be able to join voice though, and I'd have to download the pack first. Well, I would have loved to have you on the stream, Lord, but there's just one problem is that I can't be streaming for too long today because this was an unannounced stream. But I would love to have you here though, but I'm not quite sure how long we're gonna be streaming. Maybe 30 minutes to max an hour more maximum. I don't know, but of course you're welcome to join, more or less. But then you would need to download the FTB's Revelation and also Project E. We're not using Project E, but it's something we added. Or something I added in a Blood Moon, and as I'm using the same server, instead of me uninstalling it all the time, I just had it in both the servers.
It's this equivalent exchange thing. I see. Never really like this. How should I start it? There are a few packs based around this where you have to basically make anything out of those EMC values. It's kind of magic-y, but didn't really like that one.
Okay.
Not really my play style, to say, at least.
No. I haven't really been testing out many or anything almost. I'm building a little, and then I'm not really testing mods out for its fully potential. I'm just, that looks nice, and then I just do that one part, and then that's it.
I guess I have to get some wood. Another chisel.
And it's so dark. Oh, I was enjoying the darkness, and then you removed it. Maybe I should just do a stream where I walk in the dark. Minecraft walking in the dark. Only thing I have is a torch. I really don't think I like this aquarium we were trying to build though. Like I leave it like that for now, but I'm not happy with it. I'm not satisfied with it. I'm more happy with the wall or the roof here. A lot more pleasant. Maybe we could just add some glass. Maybe we should have it like that. We just have it like that for now. There. Okay, and yeah. Me, when I'm streaming, it's like my brain doesn't work. What did you say, Matt?
I've just said you literally have pets planted everywhere around.
Have what planted around? Wait, what?
Because I've just went to your farm near the quarry, and oh look, another bed just out there in the wild.
Oh yeah, I have beds everywhere. Like, yeah, I should just learn to use a sleeping bag and get me one of those. But no, just have beds everywhere. That best solution ever. Okay, so the entire stream has more or less been about this small area here. I don't feel I've gotten that much progress.
You made some progress.
Yeah, well, any progress is good progress, I guess. Yeah, I think we need to get some progress going here now. Like, I'm stuck in that one room, so I just leave that room, and I can always come back to it. I think that would be a smart tactic. Okay, so what we want is people come in, they are asked to go through the long-ass corridor, which is kind of stupid. And we can't build anything in here, because here is then the toilet, but I can always tweak around with it. Maybe there should be a reception area here instead. So you come in through the door. Wait, this main door is not looking good, but we will be tweaking that. So you come in the door, there's like this, how to say, like, reception area, and then you are told to go to the waiting area, which is then this direction, which is then a waiting area, and this is some kind of, I don't know, snack bar. Do we need a snack bar in our build?
Of course we need.
You will be working in the snack bar then, serving apples to everyone.
Apple juice, apple stew, apple salad.
Exactly.
Apple.
Yes, and caramelized apple for the kids. Apple candy. And apple toys, of course.
Apple sweets.
Yeah. Gotta have them all. Okay, so I don't think there's gonna be a toilet here. We're removing the toilet area here. Goodbye, toilet.
Yeah.
Of course, I did wire up this entire area though to have because the wires goes up here. So if I remove that, then I would need to rewire the entire power system here, because this one turns on and off these lights, and supposed to turn off other lights too. But we might need to put that button somewhere else, perhaps.
Just discovered you have about 1,500 concrete in your AE system. I think.
Oh, really?
Yes, that should be plenty. 1,000.
I have a lot of concrete. I'm crazy about concrete.
Nothing wrong about that.
Nope. Okay, so there, and then we have, there we go, and then we're just mining away these two. Mine, and then but this block though, should it be there, should it not be there? In a way, it can just be there. Then we could have this.
Not to be.
Yeah, exactly. To be or not to be. Yeah, it's always the question. Okay, so the reception area is then gonna go here, and then we're gonna dig away some dirt. The most fun part in the entire Minecraft, digging dirt. How I love it. And if you didn't know, that was sarcasm. No.
Sarcasm can't be heard.
Really? I didn't know. So that's why I told the viewers, just in case. How many viewers do we actually have? Oh, 6.
6.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
So 2 of them are we, so we have 4.
Yeah, awesome. Hi everyone, I haven't actually said hi. Let's see. Oh yeah, Lord is asking, what kind of flip-flop are you using for the light switch? We're using Project Red, I think it's called, and there is, I can quickly show you up here. We're going up, 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 and, okay, why didn't I go? Let's go up here instead. Up, up, mine away. Did I destroy something now? Hope not. So every time we press the bottom, there goes a signal up here with the red alloy, and then it hits this toggle launch, which then gives redstone signals to the lamps. So simple setup that, yeah, lets us turn on and off lights. So that's just nice. And yeah, Matt has my axe, so now this is gonna take a while removing these.
I can give it to you. I currently don't need it.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. My axe, I can't remember what I called it. Something strange. Oh yeah, that's my cheese one. Yeah, I love cheese. Because I do. Can't part with my axe. It reminds me of that I love cheese. There, and we want to just pick up the concrete there. I'm just making the skeleton for the reception here, but we will be changing that. Maybe have some other decor and stuff, but this is just me testing out stuff.
Moving upstairs a bit.
Yeah, that's good. Are you laying some floors, or are you ignoring me, or
No.
no?
That's expanding dimension.
Yeah, that's cool. There. Okay, so this is then like the reception. So people would work behind here, even though it's most likely only me in the world that many times. So I will just be talking to myself. So, hello me. Oh, welcome, sir. How can I help you? Well, I have a meeting. Okay. Head over to the. Okay, I should just stop there.
Since he's known as the crazy Norwegian guy.
Yes, crazy Norwegian guy. And I have some marble board. Marble? What? See, I'm turning crazy now. You told me I was crazy, and I'm actually turning crazy.
They didn't meant it that way.
Oh, don't worry. Let us see. Lord is typing here. Yeah, I thought you were using those, but I was confused because those make a click once they are triggered, and they only heard one click from the bottom. You seem like you're shuffling every one of your tools with. What's fixing?
He's mentioning the smiley face you put at the end of the name tag.
Oh yeah. Fixing. I'm not quite sure what that word means.
Suffixing means you append something to the end of a word. Like when you say, or in the English language, when you want to make something in the past tense. So I walked. So you add this ed to make it past tense. That's what means suffixing.
Okay, yeah.
You're just adding something to the end of it.
Yeah, I am just adding those faces because I think they are kawaii. Gotta have some kawaii, Japanese cute. So gotta have some cuteness going on. Because you're not a real man without having some cuteness, right?
Yeah, I've just I don't remember if it was this week or last week. Since last Gamestar Quick event, I've got some mobile game, and actually the first mobile game ever on my smartphone, and it's about a few little kids try to escape some dire places, and as I was just playing it in the bus or in the train, someone just tipped me on the back of my shoulder and asked, "Aren't you a little old for that?" And I so, screw you.
No, you're never too old to play cute games.
You're never too old for cats.
What?
Christmas was really enjoyable. Though, as my sister has 2 cats, and they got 4 little kittens, and they're so tiny and fuzzy and so some would call it heart melting.
Yeah.
Really enjoyable.
There's just something with yeah.
Ouch! But the mother cat, as she didn't know me well, she just got those hissing noises and then did this go away for my little kittens kind of attitude. But I guess that's normal for cats when they don't know you.
Yeah.
Just fell down 2 stories. Really hurt.
I just noticed something. This is gonna be flat upwards, and I can see your extended room.
Oops. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Did I mess some up with planning?
You know what we can do? We can just extend the entrance a little bit. As we kind of want the little curves going on.
It looks a bit awkward.
Yeah, like huh? So I think maybe what we should do is focus more on the lower part before we make the second floor. Maybe it's best starting from the ground and building yourself up compared to building the top floor first.
So how they did like the Tower of Pisa, they built it from top down.
Yeah.
Ends it leaning to the side.
Yeah, exactly. That must be how they built it for sure.
Well, it's the only reason I can think of why it's leaning to the side.
Yeah. Okay, so we just do this, and I will be making a better looking entrance anyway, so because this one looked ugly. So no worries. And let us see what Lord is typing. This house really looks good from the inside, but the face looks a bit blocky. Yeah,
it does.
Like everything looks really blocky, but we haven't really been doing much on the outside.
Well, when you look up from your base down there, it's actually starts to have a good look. But when you look a bit to the right, where I just messed it up, it's just poof.
It's like flat there and no windows or anything. But and I'm not quite sure if I will be keeping this, and we will be adding maybe higher and stuff, but that will become for later. We just need to focus on one level at a time, because I noticed that building this big area here ended up that making the second floor, the third floor, and then the first floor, and everything. Yeah, so we need to make one floor at a time, and yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be a smart idea.
Yeah. And let's see, Lordy needs to go. So yeah, thank you for joining the stream, Lord. Lordy, my lord.
Lord, my lord.
Yeah, good to. It was nice that you could join. on this unannounced stream that we just did out of the blue. So yeah, thank you for joining, and you have a nice one. Okay, so the reception looks a little too dull, so I think actually we should have a curvy reception. And then it goes blop, 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 blop.
Yeah, those half slabs does look really neat.
Yeah, it gives a little curve. Of course, my Optifine or something really messes up with some kind of shadow stuff, and I haven't bothered to fix it yet. But yeah, I guess it looks more smooth on you when it comes to shadows. Because me, it creates these dark corners, and it's just annoying.
At least it breaks up a bit this all too familiar Minecraft just block by block looking kind of style.
Yeah, it really does. Okay, and I will be just quickly making this place here, and then I think we're gonna be wrapping up this stream though. So we just quickly make this area here.
It starts to get kind of late.
Yeah, exactly. That was what I was thinking, and then I'm kind of waking up a little bit early tomorrow, so it's like, yeah, maybe it was can't be streaming for that long. So
we're already 2 hours in.
Yeah, exactly. Time flies. Yeah. So just dig, and yeah, I would really love to live stream with you in another time, Matt. Maybe we could play some other game, like maybe Wildlands or something.
Always up to, of course.
That would be fun. Just trying out something else. And I have almost not been playing it, so you're most likely gonna be the one carrying me, to say it like that, because I don't know.
The last few things, the ghost mod I was playing recently. Yeah, it's kind as I try to explain, it's kind of the hard mode, but it would also be fine just to play casual story wise, just to make it a bit more fun, a bit easier, a bit simpler. Wouldn't be any problem.
Yeah, but I'm always up for a challenge too, so I guess we could discuss it further.
If you haven't played it in a while, I guess it can get a little bit challenging.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Wildlands is, even if you just play it on the what they call regular difficulty, it can bite you in the butt.
Yeah.
It starts to get some shape.
Yeah,
Sweet.
for sure. And I wonder how many streams it's gonna take to actually build this complete, though. But I guess we see. Yeah, most likely. Forever. But it's all about having fun, and these streams I'm doing when I'm building this is not meant to be any professional stuff. It's just talking, and yeah.
For me, I think it really does fit me, because you started to mention in the last stream, and now in the current stream we just build or keep on building it. I think that the dimension should be that is this only working on when streaming kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's kind of nice too. Like you get to see every block by block what's going on.
Maybe, yeah.
If you're into that, of course, like seeing people building and you're not playing yourself.
That's what Minecraft is about.
Yeah, exactly. And we have darkness.
Hey.
Yes.
But we have finished the reception.
Yes. And I am just gonna be placing some torches, and I don't have torches. Okay. Forget about it.
Me neither.
Okay, so this is the reception area. Of course, there might be some other walls and decoring and everything, but we're just making this skeleton. I think that's I think we should just make the skeleton, and then we can make all the other stuff later on.
It starts to take shape.
Yeah, so reception, it was the toilet, but no more. And I'm actually most likely going to be adding the light switch on this side, but that I will just be doing the next time we're streaming or something. We'll most likely add a door here. Or should it just be a wall? Could be a hidden door. I'm just covering it up for now, and then we can always retweak it. Voila. Or did you have other?
What's wrong? Yo.
Yeah, it does fit though, but in a way, it doesn't fit too. It's like kind of like, I don't know.
I think I know what you mean.
It's kind of like very flat wall, and then there's a door.
I guess there may be some way around it.
Yeah, but we can just have it for there now. I just came up with something, so I'm just gonna quickly do that. 3.
Looking all my inventory.
3 and 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's a start.
Need to add windows everywhere. And I did have some glass pane on me, so just adding the windows. And if you can see on my stream, it looks really nice actually when it's this dark, and then you only see where the lights. Of course, there's a lot of beehives, but I will be going around taking those away so we actually get true darkness. And yeah, it's very nice. Of course, you don't see what monsters are hiding in the dark though, but
that's what we have Johnny Map for.
Yeah. You are my guard.
But yeah, it's looking kind of nice on as I'm just looking at the stream, but it gets really dark. Oh wow.
Yeah, extremely dark. And if I press F1 now and then just go into the woods, this is dark. And then you have the moon, and then you have Minecraft horror.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
But I just love it. It really looks nice. And then when you can see the particles here with the bees, for example, and sparks and stuff, it just really lights up when there's certain things.
It's definitely is changing the visuals of the game.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. And of course, having shaders would be nice too, but it doesn't really work that well with mods, so that's why we're not having shaders on.
Unfortunately, my system is not powerful enough for such shenanigans.
Mine can run it, but I'm not quite sure if it could run it on a live stream, but I'm gonna test that out one day. Maybe if we're playing vanilla Minecraft or something.
I'm sure it will.
Okay, but I think actually we're going to be wrapping up the stream then, Matt, as...
yeah.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. What did that do? Okay.
I'm really honored to be part of it.
And I'm honored that you wanted to join and just have a little chatting and just streaming a little, and also nice of those people that joined us on this stream as we just...
Of course, without the ever-growing community, I think that wouldn't be possible today.
What do you mean?
Well, just as how should I state it? I mean, how big you already grew since starting early mid of November till now. How long is it for? 2.5 months, 3 months, and then you.
Oh yeah, you mean me on YouTube?
Got over 70 subscribers.
Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, for sure. Like
shout out
3 months now, and 72 subscribers. So I'm really appreciate it. How should I say it? I'm really surprised by that. I wouldn't have expected it to grow that much.
Me neither. Although, so sadly, you didn't got the 100 subscribers at the end of January as I hoped, but I guess in
I had that curse, of stuck on 69 for like 2 weeks.
It'll grow. Yeah, as I said, shoutouts to you, to your wife, to all the subscribers, to the watchers, to viewers, and as I said, we're really honored to be part of the official FTB Revelation series of yours. And yeah, maybe it's we can team up for other games anytime soon.
Yeah, sure. I would love to. I'm all about playing different games. I really want to bring my channel to have different types of games too on the channel. To have a little variety and do some live streams, do some YouTube videos. Just have a fun time and invite the viewers over too. And then, like, maybe in the future we could have if I grow and stuff, and have like 10 versus 10 with viewers and stuff and playing different games.
That would be awesome. So some community shenanigans. I always like.
I would love that. Love doing that. And hopefully eventually that's why I want to just invite everyone to just play, as we're just playing games together and having a fun time. That's what it's all about. Just having fun and playing around. So yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Just cutting it straight there, like there. Okay, that's it.
Have a good night, everyone.
Like boom, drop. Okay, but yeah, we will be wrapping it up. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Matt for joining the stream. And if you haven't, those of you that are watching, he has his own YouTube channel too, where he does do a little streaming and stuff. So head on over there and check out his stuff. He goes under the name Crypto Earth. He could probably type it in the live chat so you can join his chat or YouTube if you want to. But yeah, we're going to be wrapping it up then, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. And it's Matt typing here there, so that's Crypto Earth. So yeah, check his stuff out if you are interested in some live streaming and just hanging out. And I'm never good at ending streams, so we're just gonna end it like Matt did and just cutting it straight to the point. So yeah, straight up bye. So thank you all for watching and bye. Bye. And ending stream.